I guess we might have some guys that want to, sit at home. Summer's coming up. I want to go to the beach. And like, okay, it's time to get fit. I want to look jacked. I want to look lean. I want to look good on the beach. And maybe they're thinking, maybe I should go into lifting, bodybuilding. Maybe I should go into Brazilian jiu-jitsu or some sort of martial arts. How can they decide what they want to do?
Funny that you asked that, because I didn't know if Brazilian jiu-jitsu would help my muscles. But I finished a session and the traps are growing. The triceps feel sore. The biceps feel sore from trying to get an armbar.
Yeah.
So you do notice a fullness to your muscles after, a month of training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is crazy fast results. What training program am I on right now? It's a combination of weights and BJJ. So like weights twice a week and BJJ twice a week.
Okay.
And that feels really good.
So if somebody wanted to get jacked and lean for the beach, what would you recommend?
I would say to follow my program, BJJ and weights.
Okay, do both.
BJJ and weights. But I've also gotten jacked off pure weights.
Yeah.
So what would you say?
I think I'm quite biased here. So I used to do powerlifting, now I do bodybuilding. I think if you want to gain size, even if you're already strong as a powerlifter, if you want to gain size, bodybuilding is the way to go. And I think most people end up killing it by doing too much. So you see people start and they want to go to the gym 5 or 6 days a week. On a bulk, when I'm trying to put weight on, I will only go like 4 days a week. I actually learned that from coaching with 6-time Mr. Olympia, Dorian Yates. Before him, I'd been training for about 7 years, worked with a number of different coaches. I had a coach in America, a powerlifting coach here in London. I realized through all of that training, I was just doing too much volume at not high enough intensity. What that meant was I was just killing it, just doing set after set, thinking, more is better, more is better. If I do more, I'm gonna get bigger muscles. And the fact is, it's not like that. In order to gain muscle, you really want to stress the muscle, but you want to stress it with like as little volume as possible. So I'll do one set to complete failure and then move on to the next exercise. And I do that 4 days a week. Rest is really, really important. But yeah, to go back to the question, I'd say if your only aim is to get really jacked, really lean, bodybuilding is the way to go. But if you find that it's hard to stick to that, or you enjoy sports more, or you want to build your cardio, then I would say look into other things, because you're not going to get great at cardio doing bodybuilding. Right. In fact, my coaches have told me on a bulk, we're going to do as little cardio as possible. I'm going to do a little bit, like once a week, high intensity intervals for like 8 minutes total a week to keep my heart healthy. But otherwise, no cardio, because I want every ounce of energy my body has to go towards building muscle. I don't want it to be thinking about gaining cardio and everything else. So you can mix bodybuilding cardio, but the bodybuilding won't be as effective.